Hello, Rama Pupod. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with devotee Suri Nagama. Nagama had three brothers. One was a lawyer, another worked in a bank, and the youngest brother was an invalid. It fell on Nagama's shoulder to take care of this brother. She did this until this brother's death in 1923. During these years, she longed to grow spiritually, but her responsibilities tied her down. With the death of her brother, she had to move out of her village into the city of Vijayawada with her lawyer brother because the family did not want her to live alone. This move was a blessing in disguise because she not only came into contact with sadhakas but also had more access to spiritual books in Telugu. In 1939, Nagama's other brother, Dr. S. Shastri, wrote a letter to her describing his visit to Arunachala during one of his business travels. He described the experience of meeting the great sage Ramana Maharishi and how his entire life seemed to have been transformed since then. He urged her to visit Ramana Maharishi and spend some more time in Arunachala. He offered her his emotional and financial support in this. It was this brother who later translated Nagama's Telugu books into English. Nagama viewed this strange sadhu rather skeptically. However, since she did not want to displease her brother, she went to Ramana Ashramam in July 1941. One look at Bhagavan and she was both wonderstruck and spellbound. As Bhagavan looked at her intently, she experienced an inexplicable feeling of peace and wonders. She realized that this Siddha Purusha she saw in her dream nearly 30 years ago was Ramana Maharishi. Sensing her wonder, Bhagavan smiled at her. Nagama was certain that she was face to face with God and decided to stay in Tiruvannamalai for good. Since Nagama had not come prepared to be a permanent resident of Tiruvannamalai, she had to return home to bring back what she needed. She cried when she took leave of Bhagavan since she did not want to be away from him. That's all, folks. Let's continue in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Pupod.